Imagine stepping into a centuries-old Zerkene, or House of Strength, in ancient Persia. Here, warriors didn't just train their bodies, they forged their spirits. The air is thick with tradition, echoing with the rhythmic thud of wooden clubs and the chants of mentors. This was no ordinary gym. It was a sacred space where the journey to becoming truly unstoppable began, blending physical might with deep humility. In our modern world, we often chase quick wins and visible power, but the ancient Persians believed real strength was something much deeper. Let's explore how their rituals can inspire us today. The heart of the Zerkene was Parlavani, a practice known as heroic strength. This wasn't just about lifting heavy objects or showing off muscles. Instead, it was a ritual that fused demanding physical labor with an equally intense focus on humility. Every movement, every exercise, was designed to remind the practitioner that true power comes from mastering oneself, not dominating others. In a world obsessed with outward displays of strength, Parlavani taught that the real hero is the one who can control their own ego and act with honor. Central to this ancient training was the concept of Javanmadi or chivalry. Unlike the aggressive power we often see celebrated today, Javanmadi is about protecting the weak and acting with integrity. It's a code that asks us to be strong not for ourselves, but for the benefit of others. In the Zerkene, every act of strength was paired with a lesson in humility and service. This philosophy challenges us to rethink what it means to be a hero in our own lives. In today's fast-paced world, we often confuse aggression with power. We're told to push harder, speak louder, and win at all costs. But the ancient Persian approach flips this idea on its head. True power, they believed, isn't about crushing your opponents, it's about mastering your own reactions. By focusing on self-control and inner discipline, you become someone who can face any challenge without losing your composure. This is the essence of unstoppable strength. One of the most iconic tools in the Zerkene is the meal, a heavy wooden club. Swinging the meal isn't just a test of physical strength, it's a metaphor for life's challenges. Each setback at work, every conflict in a relationship, can be seen as a meal you must lift. The goal isn't to smash through problems with brute force, but to handle them with precision and control. This mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth. And faced with difficulties, the Parlavani tradition teaches us not to react with anger or frustration. Instead, we are encouraged to lift the weight of our problems with a calm and disciplined mind. This approach builds resilience and prevents us from being overwhelmed by stress. By practicing this mental discipline, we develop a quiet strength that allows us to navigate even the toughest situations with grace. Over time, consistently facing challenges with humility and discipline creates what the Persians called inner armor. This isn't something you can see, but you can feel it. It's a spiritual grit that protects you from being shaken by external crises. With this inner armor, you become less reactive and more proactive, able to lead yourself and others through uncertainty with confidence and stability. Applying these ancient lessons today, anyone can transform from a stressed worker into a modern warrior. It's not about having superhuman strength, but about developing emotional resilience and a steady mind. By embracing the principles of Parlavani and Javanmadi, you can face daily pressures with a sense of purpose and calm. This transformation is available to anyone willing to practice discipline and humility in their everyday life. Ultimately, the wisdom of the ancient Zerkene offers us a path to unshakable confidence. By focusing on inner mastery rather than outward aggression, we become leaders who inspire trust and respect. No external crisis can break someone who has built their strength from the inside out. This is the true legacy of Parlavani, a quiet, unstoppable power that stands the test of time.